friend is such a loose mouth. He doesn't even know what not to tell people. Story time. I met this guy 9 months ago with his friend at a filling station. They dropped me off and we started talking. Where I should have noticed the red flag was that this guy started telling me everything about himself, things that would make me feel pity for him. When we just started talking, he wasn't asking about me, he wasn't trying to get to know me, he just made the conversation all about himself alone. He started talking about how he lost his mom 12 years ago, how he has been buying multiple cars, how he's having issues with his older brother right now because his older brother is always asking him for money. All of this kept going on and I saw it as a normal thing until September when we started dating. Unknown to me that the reason why this guy started dating me was because he claimed that I brought him good luck. He was so into me that he was telling me to move in with him, but I refused because I'm not used to living with a guy. And this guy moves with a lot of friends. When I say a lot of friends, he has friends everywhere. Things were going well between the both of us. I'll go to his place and spend some time there, then go back to my place. He changed my phone from XR to 12 Pro Max. He bought me plenty of gold. He was concerned about my education. In fact, he would pick me up from school and drop me off at school. But this guy does not hide any secret from his friends. And when I say friends, I mean that this guy can be walking on the road now and he would meet a guy that is just nice to him, and before you know it, that guy is going to turn to his friend right there and then. And I can assure you that that guy he met on the road, who was a stranger, would be invited to my boyfriend's place the next day. That was how this guy was making friends. And he's a loose mouth. He tells everybody anything. Whenever this guy is having issues with any guy of his friend and he tells me that he's never going to talk to this person again, in fact, he could swear on it and I'll say I've heard him. Before you know it, you start seeing him everywhere with his friend, with that person he complained about, to the point where he came to my village with his friends after I refused, after I told him not to, but he was adamant. His friends literally follow us everywhere. That the only place they have not followed us to is the bedroom whenever we're having sex. Fast forward to my boyfriend's birthday, I did a surprise party for him, and later that evening he had a house party himself. Then I saw him going everywhere with the same guy he told me he was never going to talk to anymore in his life. That particular guy now came to meet me to tell me that, did I know that he has been in love with me way before I started dating my boyfriend? Then he requested for my number. I gave it to him because I wanted him to text me directly so I would have enough evidence to show my boyfriend. But I couldn't wait to tell my boyfriend about it, so I decided to go tell him. But I told him to wait before confronting that guy so the guy would text me and we would have evidence. But believe me, my boyfriend went to tell everyone right there and then. I mean, all of his friends. This got me really mad because I warned you not to. Before I knew it, right there and then, my boyfriend and this guy started fighting. That all of his family members started blaming me for causing issues between him and his friend. And I had to pack my bags and I left. 2 days later, this guy came to my place to apologize. But the problem about this guy is that he's a huge manipulator and a gaslighter. If he offends me and I claim I confront him, instead of him to apologize to me, he would bring something that I have done to him in the past and turn it around and make me be the one who is apologizing to him.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die, let's show we really care. Through thick and thin, you've been